Hi there! Welcome to this tutorial. In this tutorial, we're going to go through Abrsm 2019 syllabus for the guitar. List C number 1 Spanish Night Song. Right, do check out the video of my playing of this song before starting this tutorial so you have an idea of how it should sound like. Have fun! Alright, we're going to get started and we're going to start the song by showing you the first phrase that we're going to go. It goes like this. Kind of like the foundation of this tune, at least for the first half, right? So let's just go through the first sentence or the first phrase, right? You're gonna start with, and it will go like this. Alright, so it starts with 5th string open, right hand, using your P finger. Now remember, when using the P finger, our first 3 fingers, ideally, we should be putting it on the first 3 strings of the guitar. So right hand, I'm starting with low A, which is 5th string open, followed by B flat, which is 5th string, 1st fret, and back again to 5th string open, low A, followed by 3 times of the high E on the 1st string open. I'm using my I, M, and I fingers. Alright, so let's try that again. It should go like this: low A, low B flat, 5th string, 1st fret, low A again, 5th string open, followed by E 3 times on the 1st string. Alright, up to speed, it should go. Alright, okay. Right, so remember, once again, remember to pause the video. If you have any difficulty, go back and check your notes and make sure you're getting it correct. One new thing I suppose, right, I should talk about is actually this thing called the flat. We haven't have any chance to play any songs with a flat. Now, if you have encountered this thing called the sharp, it means with the hashtag sign, it actually increases the note 1 fret on the guitar. When it's a flat, it actually goes backwards. So B was on 5th string 2nd fret, low B. So B flat will be on the 5th string 1st fret, kind of like shifting it backwards. So you should have some try if you haven't had this. You haven't encountered any flats in your songs yet. Try finding D flat. Right, you'll be on the 2nd string, 2nd fret. Okay, all right. So moving on from the first phrase, the second phrase, good news, is the same. So we're gonna go low A, 5th string open, low B flat, 5th string 1st fret, and back again to low A, followed by 3 times of the first 3 strings, E, E, E. Alright, so let's combine the 2 phrases together, starting on 5th string open. It goes like this. Repeat the second time. Okay so far? Alright. So now, the third time round coming to here, you sound like this. Alright, so what's happening? I'm going for low A, which is 5th string open. Right hand use a P finger. Once again, check that your first 3 fingers is on the first 3 strings of the guitar. Low A, followed by low B flat, which is 5th string 1st fret, followed by low C, which is 5th string 3rd fret. Alright, now at this point, just remember that you gotta keep your first finger on B flat when going to a low C. Alright, once again, it just helps sustains the note when I go to the C. If I let it go, kind of just like break in the sound, let it go. Of course, it can go fast enough, right? But it's just kind of good habit to kind of keep the fingers on the strings when you're ascending, especially. Alright, do check out tutorials on the low notes if you haven't done so. I'll probably cover it there. Alright, so once again, this phrase goes low A, 5th string open, followed by low B flat, which is 5th string 1st fret, followed by low C, which is 5th string 3rd fret, left hand using a 3rd finger, followed by twice of the 1st string. Once again, it should be low A, low B flat, low C, followed by twice of the 1st string. Let me start from the start so you have an idea of what's going on. Slowly, low A, low B flat, low A, 3 times of the 1st string. Same thing again, low A, low B flat, low A, first 3 strings, 1st string, open 3 times. 3rd phrase, low A, low B flat, low C, twice of the 1st string. Alright, so once again without any explanation. the next phrase. Right, now, so coming in from low A, low B flat, and low C, after that 2 E's, we're dropping down my third finger to low B flat, which is 5th string, 1st fret. I'm going to hit that using my thumb, followed by twice of the 1st string. So coming in from the low A, low B flat, low C, twice on the 1st string, going back to B flat, 5th string, 1st fret, and twice of the E. Okay so far? Alright, now we're going to end off the song, or the phrase, of the first phrase, by hitting 5th string, open low A, and twice of the E on the 1st string. So coming in from low A, low B flat, low C. Alright, so basically that's the end of like the first half of the song. Now the good news is that the second half of the song is the same actually. Alright, so the only thing that we're going to try to do later on, after this explanation, will be the second half of the song, starting on bar number 18. If you can see the number 18 just right above the treble clef. Alright, so let me just show you and sum up this part over here. It goes like this. Just one last time with an explanation for everything so you can have a run through of playing. Low A, 5th string open, low B flat, 5th string, 1st fret, low A, 5th string open, followed by 3 times of the first 3 strings on the 1st string. Low A again, repeat the same thing. Low A, low B flat, 3 times of the first 3 strings for 1st string. Third phrase, low A, low B flat, low C, followed by twice of the 1st string. Drops down to B flat, 5th string, 1st fret, twice of the 1st string, and low A, 5th string open, 3 times of the E. Alright, now so from here we're repeating exactly the same thing. So let me just kind of like run through that with you, playing just the first half of whatever we covered twice with the repeat. So it goes okay, right, now I'm going to show you from bar 18 now. It should sound like this. Alright, so that's the first half. Now the second half of the song, starting from bar number 18, we have realized that there's now in the box number 1, there's like a bracket, and a bracket with number 2, right? What that exactly means is that I'm going to play the second half to number 1, which is bar number 25, and I'm going to repeat back to bar number 18 before going to playing the whole thing again, before not playing number 1 and jumping to number 2 before starting the whole song again. So no worries, I'll show you the whole sequence, right? But let's just do the first part over here. So the first bar, or the first phrase, bar 18 and bar 19 combined, it should sound like this. So you're starting on a 1st string, 1st fret, which is high F. You're going to use your I finger to pluck that, followed by low D 3 times on the 4th string open. Once again, F on the 1st string, 1st fret, low D, 4th string open 3 times. Alright, so you should get, and the next phrase goes like this. Alright, so you're gonna start with 1st string open, low, high E, followed by low C, which is 5th string, 3rd fret, left hand. I'm using my 3rd finger. Right hand, just be mindful, I know we mentioned just now at the start of the video that we got to put the 3 fingers on the strings when we hit the thumb. But in this case, we need to let the E ring as I'm plucking the bass note over here, which is the low C. Alright, so just be mindful, in this case, hey, just keep your fingers like in the air, floating as you play the low C. Okay, right, so these 2 phrases goes like this, followed by low E, high E, sorry. Alright, okay, then the next sentence or next phrase, it goes like this. Okay, alright. So you're starting on 2nd string 3rd fret D. Alright, now over here you can use your little finger or you can use your 3rd finger. I think it's fine in this situation to use the 3rd finger. So we're gonna go D, 2nd string 3rd fret, D again, drop down to C on the 2nd string 1st fret using my index finger, the left hand, followed by B flat, which is 3rd string 3rd fret using my 3rd finger, right hand using your index middle finger, and dropping to A on the 3rd string 2nd fret, middle A, using my left hand middle finger. Once again, the right hand, remember to alternate, and once again you should go like this: D, D, C, B flat, A. Once again, checking your right hand that you're always alternating between the 2 fingers, I and M. Alright, so let's start from the second half of the tune from bar number 18. I'll show you, and it should sound like this. Okay, alright. Now we're gonna end off the phrase by just starting and plucking 5th string open low A 3 times, and it goes, which is bar number 24 and 25. Alright, so let's combine this whole entire sentence over here with the number 1 ending. Alright, so it starts with F, D, 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 E, low C 3 times, D, D, C, B flat, A, low A 3 times. Is that okay so far? Hopefully that's good. Alright, so now we're gonna repeat and do the same thing from F, and that's what it means by repeat, right? Going back again to the same part here, F, followed by E, D, D, C, B flat, A, 3 times of the low A, 4 times of the low A, followed by B flat, which is 5th string 1st fret. Alright, so it should be 4 times. So once again, coming in from that D note, it should be D, D, C, B flat, A, 4 times of the low A, A, B flat on the 5th string, 1st fret. Okay so far? Alright, so let's run through this whole sequence. I'm going to play it with that 2nd ending, sorry, 1st ending and the 2nd ending, so you have an idea of what is going on, right? I'll do it slowly so you can follow. So it goes F, 1st string 1st fret, restarting the whole song again. That is the first part of the song. Just one little bit over here, right? You see me doing sometimes using my pinky when coming in from the high E. Let me just show you the second half again from F and E, low C. Now over here, sometimes what I do, I'll bring my pinky down on the 2nd string 3rd fret so as not to jump my 3rd finger from 5th string to the 1st string. So that's something that I consider, but students always argue. Right, hey, why can't I use my 3rd finger? I can make it in time. Well, over time sometimes, I think for this tune it's fine, but try once again to utilize your pinky. Alright, you find that in solo guitar playing, classical, fingerstyle, you use your little finger of the left hand a lot. Alright, so it's a good time to just kind of practice using your little finger. Alright, so after that E, C, 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 use your little finger to go down on the 2nd string 3rd fret, D, C, and B flat, A, if you want to, alternate fingering, okay? Alright, now that's basically end of the tutorial because we're going to repeat back to the start. How do I know, right, that I got to repeat back the first part of the song? Well, it says D, S, L, Finne, alright, at the end of that bracket number 2. It means repeat from the sign, and you see the S sign with a dash across at bar number 1. It refers to the sign, which is, they call it Sengor, right, which is that sign. So we know, oh, okay, I'm going to repeat after I finish the last bar back to the start of the song and end on the letter that says Finne. Alright, now because it's a little bit confusing, alright, do check out the full play of the video so you have an idea of how it should sound like, all right? But you know, it's short tune. Let me just run through it real quick for you. All right, so it goes. So that will be the full play of the song, all right? So be mindful. So one, you know, before we end, right, you know, interpretation, right, which is which part to play loud and which part to play soft, that gets you marks, all right? Of course, you know, as a guitarist or musician, you must be able to do that. Well, I start the song loud, right, which is means the first part of the song I'm generally playing nearer to this part here, we call it the bridge, to get this kind of like snary sound, a little bit brighter sound. And the second half of the song, when we start with the high F, I'm moving my left hand, my right hand to the center of the guitar a little bit to get this slightly rounder sound. Alright, only towards the end, when I'm going to the second ending for the repeat, when we go B, I'm building up, which is what we call a crescendo, which is playing a little bit louder towards the end. Once again, not to worry, right? I'll say get the tune down. Alright, we'll meet up over our video exchange, and then you know I'll comment, you know, hopefully help you out with a little bit of your playing, and you know where to move your hands if you're unsure, or where to play loud or what to play soft, you know, how to shape your lines basically. Alright, so not to worry, it's not the end. You know what you need to do now is actually just learn the tune, right, to kind of get the fingers under, you know, get the song or get one phrase or two phrases under your hands, and then you know contact me, and then you know let's see what we can work out from there. Alright, hope you have fun with this tutorial. Alright, I'll see you in the rest of the tutorial. See ya.